Welcome to the class, you're all about to get schooled.
Fireman Danny boy who ain't no fool.
A wrinkly old man, look over to your left.
He's a Nobel Prize winning psychologist.
Wow, you're so lucky today is the day you didn't miss.
Danny boy, Danny.
He excels at knowing error in decision making.
Almost as good as his ability for baking. Hey.
Remix! Danny tells us lots of good stuff we should know.
Here's a few facts so you can catch it in our flow.
Noise is like arrows that miss the mark randomly.
While bias misses the mark pretty consistently.
Bias and noise are both independent factors.
They shouldn't be confused because they really do matter.
Let's talk about the difference between the two.
We got a whole bunch of facts that none of us knew.
Now we'll pan over to our other group members
who will enlighten you about the article from December.
Ooh.
Has it ever crossed your mind that perhaps your doctors are not on the same page? What if you went in for an operation and you had to worry about the consistency across available surgeons? You probably wouldn't be happy if you went in for a knee surgery and left with no leg. Well, employee interchangeability is a common problem because not all employees follow the same guidelines as they're supposed to. Numerous studies show that professionals often contradict their own prior judgments when given the same data at a different time. Judgments made by different people are even more likely to diverge. Wouldn't it be aggravating if your coffee was different every time you ordered it? Maybe one worker puts in 3 pumps of flavoring, but the next puts in 6. That leaves you with inconsistent orders and a sugar rush. Humans are unreliable decision makers whose judgments are strongly influenced by irrelevant factors like their current mood, the last time they had a meal, the time of day, and even the weather conditions outside. Ever thought about how your judgment can be responsible for your company potentially losing billions of dollars? Well, no company is immune. This chance of variability of judgment and invisible tax on the bottom line of many companies is called noise.
Hey class, have you ever heard of noise before?
No, where's it come from? Well, let me tell you more.
It's the random errors that cause decision risk.
Better pay attention to it or your boss will be pissed.
Neurons, perception, internal judgment, and more.
That's where noise comes from, but you didn't know it before.
Noise creates inconsistency and potential for error.
Because noise is invisible, it can create terror.
By reducing noise, you improve human decisions.
And that helps the company maintain its vision.
That's so Raven. Ooh. But good news, you can estimate the noise.
Don't freak out, stay calm, and keep your poise.
Certain levels of noise are in fact intolerable.
Doesn't matter the experience because it's unstoppable.
What? Noise.
What can we do about reducing noise?
Well, my friend, that is quite simple. Here is a solution that is the key.
Avoid working with people and have an algorithm that's noise-free.
Unlike humans, a formula will always return the same output for any given input, making algorithms dramatically reduce noise. Think about your dreaded bathroom scale for a second. Have you ever stepped on it and see one weight and then step on it again at a different time and see another? Well, if your weight changes every time you step on the scale differently, this means it's noisy. Where there is judgment, there is noise. So if you think your scale is judging you, it is. Noise can be measured without knowing what an accurate response would be. Who cares if your scale thinks you're fat? At least you know you're not. #self-love. If your scale consistently under or overestimates your weight by 4 pounds, then this means it's biased.
Yo!
Wait, hold up, noise. I'm feeling a little left out.
Go back to your corner bias and continue to pout.
Hey man, I play a big part too.
How, dude? There's never been breakthrough in reducing you.
Bias is a result of how thinking works. It's not my fault. You're just an undesirable jerk.
Doesn't matter, bro. We're both errors of judgment. Try getting rid of us. That's a real commitment.
Have you ever heard of doing a noise audit?
Nah, bro. What's that? Never even thought of it.
It improves the quality of all decisions. It can only be successful if everyone's working toward the mission.
Whoa, my guy. You're right. Let's be friends.
We'll both be driving businesses crazy till the end.
Only highly skilled individuals can escape us.
Only a predictable environment would defeat us.
The most radical solution to the noise problem is to replace human judgment with algorithms. Over the past 60 years, there have been hundreds of situations that have been tested for accuracy, for example, predicting the life expectancy of cancer patients and predicting the success of graduate students. The algorithms were found to be more accurate than human professionals in a lot of these studies, and oftentimes more cost-effective too. In some situations, though, algorithms are not practical, like when decisions become too complex. A lot of people think that large amounts of data are necessary for algorithms to work, but this isn't necessarily true. Algorithms can be developed with only a few cases and select pieces of data to create what they call reasoned rules, which are essentially a formula that's based on common sense reasoning. These reasoned rules can actually be just as accurate as statistical models. Yeah, using algorithms sounds really cool and all, but no matter what type of algorithm is employed, you have to make sure that you, a human, retains ultimate control. Here's an example. You're approving a loan and discover that the applicant has been arrested. An algorithm would not be able to make the necessary override in this case.
Damn bias, I have a radical solution.
Is it one that can get rid of this noise pollution?
You gotta use an algorithm to retain ultimate control, otherwise you'll be stuck in that deep black hole.
Despite people wanting to be the final decision maker,
There's plenty of evidence saying the algorithm is the best taker.
replace human decisions with an algorithm.
You have a good rhythm.
Training is crucial, but not the solution.
Use user-friendly tools to improve noise pollution.
Whoa, 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 now that's a wrap.
Gotta get back to taking a fat nap.
There's lots to soak up about inconsistent decision making.
And none of this info was noise or bias faking. We out. By reducing noise, you improve human decisions. By reducing noise, you improve human decisions.
Dude, are you good in there?
Oh, Danny boy.
You know what you should do?
He's a cute old boy.
Wait, sorry, I have to move.
Yo, 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 yo! Yo, yo, yo! You gotta...
Oh.
I like that one though.
Oh.
Okay. We're starting over.